Jeff. Today, workout B of 30-30 Mayhem. If you do workout A, you kind of know a little bit about what to expect. We got a 5-exercise circuit, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Download the soundtrack so it will automate this workout. I'm going to show you what to do, level 1, level 2, level 3 variations. Then you can just crank out an incredible workout. 5 moves, mostly body weight. I'm going to show you some options using a band. Also, if you have paper plates for carpet or a towel for vinyl or hardwood floor, kitchen floor maybe, something like that, for a really cool way to train the hips. Otherwise, I'll show you body weight option only. So here we go. We're going to start first one, station 1, 30 seconds, one-legged bent knee hip extension. You're going to spend 30 seconds first round on the left leg. Second time through, you'll go right leg here. I'll show kind of level 1 through 3 and show you how to use either carpet sliders, paper plates, paper towel, towels, anything that will slide basically, to add that sliding component to it. So here we go. Station 1, right here. I want to keep this knee bent at about 90 degrees, palms up right here, and push through it. Fully extend the hips up, squeeze this glute, lower back into control without letting the hips touch at the bottom. 30 seconds. This right here is intense in itself. Stay right there. Now, this one's hard. Usually, if you have weak glutes, that's going to be as far as you need to go, but we'll show you a nice, cool sliding component to this. We'll go one-legged bent knee sliding hip extension. So, we start here, push up into that hip extension, extend out, pull back in, lower and reset. Ideally, do not let the glutes touch at the bottom. Extend out, pull back in, reset. Now, level 3, the only difference is I take away that reset and I do continuous curls. This is freakishly difficult. If you can do this one really well, email me, I want to know this. Extend one time and continuous sliding hip extensions. Pause, pull, smokes the hamstrings. One thing I want to say on that is, if you're feeling this in your lower back, your glutes and hamstrings are not quite strong enough yet to do that. You need to back down to an easier level. Start with the hip extension. Matter of fact, if you can't do the one-legged hip extension, do a two-legged hip extension here. Get that full hip extension. Again, we're building the glutes, not the back, so that's where we want to feel it. Okay, now, move that out of the way. We move from there, station 2, into a vertical push-up here. Going to use the floor, going to use a chair if you have that also. We start from a hold, then we go into a push-up, and then we elevate the feet in level 1, 2, and 3. So, level 1, vertical push-up hold. Push the hips as high as you can, and hold. We're training the top of the shoulders here. In level 2, I'm going to lower down the head and push back up. Try to stay as nice and tight as you can. Keep the hips as high as you can, and keep that straight line, head through heels. Real tough. Obviously, you can modify that with a quarter push-up, half, or three-quarter push-up. Now, level 3, we come up here, we elevate the feet up on a box, bench, or chair. Hike up, lower down, push back up. That's tough. That's very tough. Notice I only did 2 of those. All right, so there you go. Level 3 of that right there. I can even go further and lift the leg up. That gets really challenging. Obviously, we're working the shoulders. That's a big time exercise. Now, we move from here into the explosive squat. So the explosive squat works like this. We're going to explode, obviously, by its name, on the floor first without leaving the ground. Then we'll start adding more and more progressive plyometric ground forces and kind of deceleration moves. So we start explosive squat. Prisoner position, sink to the bottom of a squat, eyes up, weight on heels, and explode up onto the toes. Here, here. So all I want to do is basically come up onto the toes into that squat, not leaving the floor. Make it explosive here, here, here. Now, level 2, I'm going to bring the feet to about hip width apart, jump to the bottom of the split squat, regular squat, and then back up into the regular parallel position. Out, back to the middle, back to the middle. Keep pushing those knees out and stay nice and tall up top. Level 3, we take away that parallel component and go squat, jump to jump. Here, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump. Push it out, and again, 30 seconds. Metabolic nightmare heart rate, and legs will be burning. Okay, now we go station 4. We're gonna go pulling component, work in the back. Again, kind of like workout A, you gotta utilize your planking exercise, your reverse plank. If you don't have anything, you can do just a reverse plank to train the rear shoulders. But the band component is sweet. We slip it around, and we did a bent over row variation in workout A. Now we're gonna do the row variation from an upright position here. A little bit different angle. Shoulders down and back, chest out. Pull the elbows past the rib cage. I can make this harder by simply doing an alternating one arm row. Pull both elbows into the rib cage, slowly let one out without twisting. And I tell you, this is tough, tough, tough. You don't need heavy weights and equipment or machines. You just need a band. Get you one of these today. Now, station 5, we're gonna do a plank 3-point pull down. This is hard. Starts from a front plank. Level 2, we go 3-point plank. Level with one arm, and then level 3, we're gonna go 3-point plank, one arm pull down. So let's break this down. First, level 1, 4-point plank, tight abs, tight glutes, straight line head through heels. Level 2, I'm gonna go a one arm plank here. Now, as you get into this position, there's a big tendency to want to compensate. You got to stay locked in. You got to stay nice and tight. Here to here. So it's a little bit of a stability progression. If you're doing this variation, then you would simply switch arms from round to round. One side I would do left side. Next time through I'd go here. That probably is enough, honestly, to really smoke your abs. I'll show you a band option. If you do have a band at home, attach it to something stable and safe. This is a freakishly awesome core exercise. Plank position, lock it in, level 1, level 2, level 3, pull, down, reach, pull. And I tell you, the things that are working right there, your glutes, your abs, rear shoulder, hard exercise, full body. That's a great core exercise. That is your workout B. Get the track, automate your workout. Killer 20-minute workout. Try to get through as high a level of progressions as you can. And by all means, get fit.